Hello, Dr. Jim and fellow classmates. I just want to say good evening, and I am now doing my social justice blog. And the first part of it, I just want to talk about my personal golden rule. And my golden rule is your actions do affect others. Watch what you say and do to others. It's not just about you. I truly do believe that our actions do affect others. What we say, what we do, can affect someone else, and that comes with consequences. And we have to realize that it's not about us. Even in the counseling field, it's not about us. It's about helping somebody else. And I believe that living by this golden rule has helped me over the years. So it's a good rule. So again, my golden rule is your actions do affect others. Watch what you say and do to others. It's not just about you. Right. Then I want to talk about the scripture that I chose for social justice. And it's Micah 6:8. And the verse says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. I'll read that one more time. He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. I truly believe that. Micah, in this particular chapter, was speaking about how that's what God has showed thee. That's what God looks at us to do. He looks at us to do justly, to be fair, to treat people right, to do what's right, to do what's just, to do what is going to empower somebody else, to do what is good for somebody else, to do what is right by people, to do justly, and to love mercy, to have mercy upon people, being patient, have mercy, not being to the point that we just don't know grace, but have grace upon people, have mercy, and to walk humble, to be humble. And I just really believe that's what we've been called to do. And Micah gives a good scripture on that. It's really good. And I love that scripture, and I try to live by that scripture. And when it comes to social justice, I do believe that we're required to do just, to treat people fair, to do what's right, to love mercy, to have patience, be kind, have mercy on someone, because we don't know when we need to be somebody to have mercy on us, and to be humble. And I chose the key thing that I wanted to take action with or look at is domestic violence. I've lived around domestic violence. When I was a child, I saw domestic violence. And domestic violence can happen to anyone, regardless of their race, their age, their sexual orientation, religion, or gender. It can be physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, economic abuse, and even psychological abuse. It does not matter. So when it comes to domestic violence, the action I take is by learning about the issue concerning domestic violence, talking about it openly, not being ashamed of letting people know that domestic violence is not good. It hurts people. It's a thing that affects others. Learning about it and telling people about it. Supporting the survivors of domestic violence is a way I can take action, by letting them know that they're not alone, that there is help and there is support. The third thing is speaking up about domestic violence, encouraging others not to use expressions that denigrate women or girls or tease and harass boys or men. So it's just taking actions about domestic violence, being careful, treating others the way we want to be treated, making sure there's respect.